Good evening and welcome back to the Antique FANatic. Tonight we're going to talk about another of our passions, antique Christmas lights. Specifically the Westinghouse C5 Petite, or as other collectors refer to them, spade bulbs. They're cute and they're a new obsession. And tonight we're going to talk about why. I have been interested in old Christmas lights for a very long time. My grandfather gave me my first one when I was young. He gave me a single socket C7 and it hung on my headboard. Each night I would stare at it as I drifted off to sleep. Over the years I have amassed quite a collection of C6, C7, and C9s. But 2 years ago I went to an auction that had lots of old lights. Some strings, some loose bolts. One was this bulb. I'd never seen one like it. It was tiny, and it was Westinghouse, which I love. In retrospect, I think how small and obscure that one little bulb was amongst all the others that surrounded it. I think about how easy it would have been for me to miss it. It was that one single little bulb that would become the catalyst for a new obsession. After consulting with other collectors, I learned that these were called C5 Petites, and Westinghouse was the only company that made them. Here I will show you the comparison in size to more common Christmas bulbs, the C6 and C7. The C5s had the same socket size as the more common C6. There is some debate about when and how long they were made. Some say late 50s and others early 60s. I've searched high and low for advertisements, but cannot find them. The story goes they were offered by Westinghouse as an alternative to what was already on the market. But for whatever reason, they could not sell them, so they discontinued. Shortly after finding this one lone bulb and learning the history, I started searching for more. As luck would have it, I found some. Then the goal shifted to acquire more colors, and a few auctions later, I had those as well. These are now some of my favorites, and I am always on the hunt for more. Thanks for stopping by the Antique FANatic tonight. We really appreciate you watching this video about Westinghouse C5 Petites, a commonly overlooked little bulb that was only made for a fraction of time in history. Stay tuned though, we're going to have more videos on antique Christmas lights very, very soon. Take care and have a good night.
Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho.